In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Celtics versus Milwaukee Bucks. In a highly anticipated NBA matchup set to unfold at the iconic TD Garden, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics are poised for a showdown on Wednesday. The basketball enthusiasts are in for a treat as both teams enter the contest with significant winning streaks, setting the stage for a thrilling clash. The Milwaukee Bucks have been on a remarkable 5-game winning streak, showcasing their prowess by securing victories against formidable opponents such as the Bulls, Raptors, Hornets, Mavericks, and Wizards. The latest triumph came in the form of a commanding 142-129 road win over the Washington Wizards, where Giannis Antetokounmpo's spectacular performance of 42 points, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists led the charge. The Bucks exhibited their offensive prowess by shooting an impressive 58% from the field, including 11 of 29 from beyond the arc. On the other side of the court, the Boston Celtics have been enjoying success, winning 6 of their last 7 games. However, their momentum was halted by the Hornets in a hard-fought 121-118 overtime road loss. Despite Jason Tatum's heroic effort with 45 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists, the Celtics fell short in overtime. The team shot 43% from the field and faced a challenging night as Jaylen Brown struggled with foul trouble, finishing with just 13 points. As both teams gear up for this clash of titans, the Bucks look to extend their winning streak to 6 games, while the Celtics aim to rebound from their recent setback. Notably, the absence of Ye Crowder for the Bucks and a potential absence of Derek White for personal reasons on the Celtics side add intriguing storylines to the matchup. Analyzing the betting perspective, despite the Celtics being the perceived sharper team this season and enjoying home court advantage, the Bucks, with their recent winning streak and Antetokounmpo's exceptional form, present a compelling case as underdogs. The spread of 5.5 points in favor of the Celtics is considered substantial, especially with the likely return of Damian Lillard. Additionally, historical trends favor the Bucks, as they boast a 7-2-1 against the spread record in their last 10 meetings with the Celtics. In light of these factors, the side pick leans towards the Milwaukee Bucks covering the spread as underdogs for the full game. Examining the team's statistical performances adds depth to the analysis. The Milwaukee Bucks, averaging 121 points on 49.8% shooting, have showcased offensive efficiency led by Antetokounmpo and Lillard. Their prowess extends to 3-point shooting and free throw accuracy. Defensively, they limit opponents to 118 points on 46.9% shooting and excel in rebounding, averaging 42.5 boards per game. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics maintain an average of 117 points on 47.1% shooting, with Tatum and Brown leading the offensive charge. Their 3-point shooting and free throw percentage contribute to their scoring prowess. Defensively, they allow 107 points on 43.6% shooting and excel in rebounding, grabbing an impressive 47.4 boards per game. As the basketball drama unfolds at TD Garden, fans can expect a clash of styles, individual brilliance, and a compelling narrative that adds another chapter to the ongoing rivalry between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. Considering these statistics, we're expecting an intense, high-scoring battle between 2 formidable teams. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Heat versus Cleveland Cavaliers. The much-anticipated Eastern Conference clash between the Miami Heat and the Cleveland Cavaliers is set to unfold this Wednesday night, promising an exciting battle on the hardwood. The Heat enter the contest following a split in back-to-back road games against the Chicago Bulls, securing a notable 118-100 victory in their latest encounter. Their road record stands at 5-4, positioning them at the 4th spot in the Eastern Conference. On the other side, the Cavaliers recently triumphed in an overtime thriller against the Philadelphia 76ers, displaying resilience after holding an 18-point lead. As it stands, Miami occupies the 4th position in the East, while Cleveland is situated at 7th. The Miami Heat have quietly emerged as one of the league's hottest teams, boasting an impressive 8 wins in their last 9 games. Their momentum is palpable, and they are keen on extending their winning streak, especially after a convincing 118-100 road triumph against the Bulls. The dynamic trio of Bam Adebayo, Duncan Robinson, and Jimmy Butler played pivotal roles in securing the victory, showcasing their offensive prowess. The team collectively shot at an efficient 50% from the field and demonstrated sharpshooting from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Cavaliers have found their stride, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Eager to secure a 5th consecutive victory, they managed to edge out the 76ers in a hard-fought 122-119 overtime win. Darius Garland spearheaded the Cavaliers' offensive onslaught with an impressive 32-point performance, complemented by notable contributions from Jarrett Allen, Max Strus, and Evan Mobley. Despite squandering an early 18-point lead, they showcased resilience in overtime, clinching the win from the free throw line. The injury report reveals that the Miami Heat are still grappling with the absence of key players such as Kevin Love, Tyler Herro, and R.J. Hampton. On the other side, the Cavaliers might continue to miss the services of Donovan Mitchell and Karis LeVert. Despite these challenges, Miami has consistently delivered outstanding performances, winning 8 of their last 9 games. In contrast, Cleveland has been hampered by a string of injuries, with Donovan Mitchell's absence posing a significant challenge, given his status as the team's leading scorer. Bam Adebayo has been a standout performer for the Heat, showcasing dominant performances with at least 20 points and 10 rebounds in 7 of his last 8 games. His formidable presence in the paint poses a significant challenge to the Cleveland front line. Moreover, the Cavaliers find themselves on the tail end of a back-to-back, potentially introducing fatigue into the equation after their battle with the 76ers in Philadelphia. While the Heat open as slight favorites on the road, the Cavaliers demonstrated their resilience against the 76ers, highlighting that they remain a formidable team even in the absence of key players. The Cavaliers' recent victories underscore their capability to compete at a high level. However, the Heat's consistent performance and recent winning streak make them deserving favorites. So the Miami Heat to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Turning our attention to the total pick, both teams have exhibited varied trends in their recent games. Miami has recorded 3 overs and 3 unders in their last 6 games, while Cleveland has seen 4 overs in their last 7. In the absence of clear trends, analytical data becomes crucial. Miami's deliberate tempo, ranking 25th in the league, coupled with their efficient defensive possessions, sets the stage for a controlled game. Cleveland's fatigue from traveling and their slow offensive pace further support the expectation of a methodical matchup. The defensive prowess of both teams, with the Heat ranking 8th and the Cavaliers 4th in the NBA in defensive rating, suggests a game characterized by tough shot-making. Considering the team's offensive struggles and the expected slow tempo, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Raptors versus Indiana Pacers. 2 Eastern Conference teams, each coming off a game the previous night, are set to clash in the Hoosier State as they aim to head into Thanksgiving with a victory. The Toronto Raptors, who were on the road against Orlando the night before, face the Indiana Pacers on Wednesday night. Toronto recently dominated the Pistons with a convincing 142-113 win at home, covering the spread as a 9.5-point favorite. On the other hand, the Pacers suffered a setback against Orlando, falling 128-116 at home as a 4.5-point favorite in their last game. In the all-time regular season series, the Pacers hold a 55-47 advantage and won all 3 meetings last season, including a 118-114 road victory on March 22, 2023. The Raptors find themselves in a challenging stretch, having lost 3 of their last 4 games. Their hopes of bouncing back were dampened by a 126-107 road loss to the Magic the night before. Dennis Schroeder led the team with 24 points. Pascal Siakam contributed 16 points and 8 assists, while Scotty Barnes added 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Despite shooting efficiently as a team, with a 50% field goal percentage and 14 of 28 from beyond the arc, the Raptors were outscored in every quarter, exposing a lack of bench scoring. In contrast, the Indiana Pacers have been in stellar form, winning 5 of their last 7 games. They continued their winning ways with a thrilling thrilling 157-152 road victory against the Hawks the previous night. Tyrese Haliburton spearheaded the offense with 37 points and 16 assists, complemented by Buddy Hield's 24 points on an efficient shooting night. The team shot over 60% from the field and 22 of 45 from the three-point line, staging a remarkable comeback with 46 points in the third quarter after facing an early 20-point deficit. As both teams play the second game of a back-to-back and their third game in 4 nights, the Raptors face the challenge of maintaining their solid defensive performance but improving their offensive struggles. Indiana, known for leading the league in scoring offense, also struggles defensively, presenting an opportunity for the Raptors. However, Toronto's road record, combined with their recent offensive struggles, could make it challenging to contain the Pacers' offensive prowess. The Pacers' offense has been exceptional this season, with Haliburton shining as one of the league's standout performers. Despite both teams coming off Tuesday night games, fatigue may play a factor. The Pacers, boasting a 4-2 against the spread record at home, present a formidable challenge for the Raptors, who are 2-3 against the spread on the road in their last 10 games. After a recent cooling-off period for the Raptors, evidenced by their blowout loss to the Magic, the focus shifts to the red-hot Pacers, led by Haliburton. While the Raptors hold a size advantage, the Pacers' ability to score, especially at home, may prove decisive. Anticipating the Raptors' difficulty in maintaining a high level of play on the second night of a back-to-back, the Pacers are poised to capitalize on their scoring prowess. The depth advantage favors the Pacers, and the expectation is that their bench will contribute significantly to a home victory. So the Indiana Pacers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In terms of the total pick, Toronto has shown a tendency towards the under this season, hosting a 7-6 mark in 13 games leading up to Tuesday night. The Raptors struggle with turnovers and maintain a below-average pace. On the other hand, the Pacers have seen a high-scoring trend, with the over hitting in 11 of their first 12 games this season. Their fast-paced style and offensive firepower make them prone to high-scoring affairs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.